Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly.
And there they are. Please,
colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Time for the first of the anthems. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
And that gets things running. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. This is a promising build-up. In with the challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. In towards the back stick. That is a brilliant interception. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. No lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough.
Qatar Habibi.
Intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Qatar love.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
That's good running with the ball. Flashes it across.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. Canada definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he was quick to react. Good strength. He's shifting through the gears here. Flings it across. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Qatar with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he thumps it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. The referee's awarded a free kick. Showing great feet there. Plays it across. Great chance! He's scored!
Magical goal.
The goal scored for Canada after 27 minutes is number 10.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Qatar really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. Passing is crisp and sharp. Canada have a free kick. Well, that's surely a foul free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this? And they've been given a corner. It's a promising position. And he whips it in. And the finish!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Looking for the far post. And that has been knocked clear. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Going for goal! Decent hit from there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Qatar couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's worked it through. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And it's made its way to him. Oh, good read. And the referee says that is that for the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And now, I'd
Qatar
just like to
finding
read out
themselves
our
behind
fan
by
comments
just
for
one goal
celebrating their
at the break.
birthdays today. And please
Well,
welcome
let's
our
not
lads
beat
to
about the bush,
field.
Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So right back into the action.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
This looks promising. Time and again they are repelled. Can he get onto this? And he's picked it up out wide. Shoots!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And that is a little undercooked. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And smartly reclaimed. Tries to pass it through. Ball swung in, and no mistake. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Canada are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
There's the delivery. And that's the keeper's ball. Oh, that's well spotted.
Canada couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, he's all alone. Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
One of the best passes I think we've seen in this game. A real wake-up call for this defence, who were caught off guard.
Coming on to replace him is number 20.
That is good alertness. He won't be happy with that one. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's fabulous. That has not gone well. Knocks it into space. Ambitious ball here. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Foot in. Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
Substitution.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's played into the area. That's put paid to the danger. Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
He's in a great position here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Look at the space here. And he's opted for the long pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's got away. Good ball, good take. Real chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And he's had it nicked away.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's just beyond his reach. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So that is it, the end of the road. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Qatar really looked like they were just second to everything, disjointed even.